So I do know that. I've checked on the system. So you need to be aware of that because...
What do you think about the mortgage? You think it's going to be approved by any lender because of this issue?
Yeah, it depends how much deposit you have to go with the property. So I think if you had a bigger deposit than normal, it would be better to do that because if you've only got like a 5% deposit, for example,
No, I have more than 5%.
Yeah. So you'd have to disclose to the lender that they would probably ask for a survey to be carried out anyway on the property, and that will definitely come to light when they have the survey carried out. So, you know, I think the house has sold 3 or 4 times previously.
Really?
Yeah, and I think when they get to the lender stage, there's an issue because of the work that needs to be done, and the lender is a bit worried about lending all the money that they wanted to borrow,
right?
Because of the work that needs to be done.
And I presume the guy who's selling it, or the nephews of the guy of the deceased, they don't want to put any money in the house, right?
I think they want to sell it as it is.
Yes,
I'm not sure whether it might have been someone who passed away, and there may not be any family to do anything with the property.
So this belongs to the council, or?
There's probably, it may be that the person who died has left a will for the money to go to the cat's home or something, so it will go somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know the background, but it may be that there's no family around to do anything, or family might be living abroad, or they're not. You know, they're not. I don't think.
And sorry, do you know anything about the next guy in? Because this looks deserted too. Like.
Yeah, I don't know actually. We'll have a.
You haven't got. Yeah, it's like I mean the flag. Okay. The flag was catching my attention, to be honest.
Ah, right.
Yeah, so it's.
Okay. Yes. No.
Don't have a clue, right?
No, I don't have a clue. No.
Okay, because I've seen this one. This one looks perfect. That one is okay. The other ones, I was having a look around, walking. It's fine. The area, it's quite quiet. I mean, you know, on the other side is nobody else, you know, bugging me and all this. I was looking. It's close to where we actually tried to buy something. Okay. I don't know about your colleague, the one with the white Audi, the younger one, younger champ.
Nick.
Or Alex.
Alex, do you know what? Today's my first day.
No, it's okay. Congratulations.
So
yeah, it's all right.
I know Nick. I've known Nick for a long time. I know there's a lady called Carol in the office.
Yeah, no, I've just spoken with one guy that's skinny, tall, youngish guy, 20-something, 22, and he's driving a A6, I think. Yeah. So he was showing us another property around here. Okay. And that property was, well, he wasn't too honest, to be honest with us, because, you know, I was chatting with one of the neighbors after he left, and the neighbor said something else, and he said something else. So, you know, just, I really appreciate you being honest with me. So
you can see above the window, look where it's cracked above the window.
Right.
I think they're probably concrete lintels, and what they used to do, they used to put metal inside the concrete to help it stay stronger.
Yeah.
So that one looks okay to me, but you can see the crack along the top of that one.
Yeah, basically it needs to. Yeah, the metal is rusty, you reckon, inside. Yeah, because obviously because of the crack. Yeah.
That is something. You know, there's no point saying everything's fine when it isn't. Because
no. It's. I'm aware of it.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
How much is a survey, by the way? Do you know? Have any clue about this?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know, I'm afraid. We can get a quote for you. The Westminster get a, you know, they've got people that are surveyors.
Yeah, this one is quite nice. It's alright. I mean, I can park the car and my missus' car, so it's fine. Sorry, do you know which one is this property's fence? Is that one or this one on the left?
I don't know.
You have no clue. Okay.
Think normally when you, now this is rule of thumb. Normally when you look at the front of a property,
the one on the left.
Boundary is the one on the left.
Right. So this is.
I would say that is probably their back. But
and I can't force him to fix that. I can't say anything to him.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, obviously,
you have to see how he is. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't look like someone is, you know.
No. To be honest with you, I used to work down Axer by Parkway Station.
Right.
So I used to drive along this road every single day.
And you could not see anyone living in this house?
Well, I never even looked, to be honest, because when you're driving, you don't necessarily look around you. So, you know, you're concentrating on what you're doing.
Right, so it was a he, I can tell you, and someone was coming here for some period of time.
Yeah.
Trying to do something, and he just quit, I reckon.
Yeah, it looks, you know, I mean, it needs a lot of updating. It's very, very dated. And
yeah, well, this is, don't get me wrong, like, this is, I presume it's electric one. Electric fire. This is, I think, the latest thing he done in this one.
It's quite... electric. Is it electric or is it gas?
It is electric, definitely.
No, gas.
Gas? Oh, gas, sorry, gas. Looks like electric one to me,
yes,
to be honest.
Yes, it does. Yeah. So there's gas.
Okay.
So I thought it was because you can see the burn marks on the back more so.
So you reckon if you actually power it up, you can heat up this room?
I would think so. Yeah, I guess whoever lived here must have, you know, if that was the only
heat. Still have some things here. Going fishing, I reckon.
If it was me selling the house, I would have a good clear out and tidy it up and make it look better.
Well,
because there's a lot of stuff everywhere.
I know, and you're gonna need a big
impression
skip
is
to
really
throw
bad,
it away. Yeah.
So I guess I
No,
imagine the house.
So this is gonna be the living room, basically, yeah? Or
Yeah,
you can call it
quite
like...
a big house because it's double fronted. When you come in, obviously you go this way or you can go the other way on the. So it is a biggish house. It's fairly wide.
Oh yeah, you can go in this side.
It's alright, I think it literally loops all the way around.
So this is the kitchen.
Yes.
Well, at least we have something good in the kitchen. I can see here. Yeah, this is. Yeah.
It's an unusual layout, I must be
2003. Oh, this is good.
collectors,
If we buy the house, we can get these too?
Yeah.
Oh, alright, that's fine.
We'd have to find out because I don't know whether someone would clear the house or
No,
whether you literally
I don't
buy it
mind.
as it
No,
is.
leave it like this, please. I want the wine in it. Yeah, I don't
There's
mind.
another gas heater again.
Right, this is oldish one, yeah?
Yes.
Really, really oldish one.
Yeah.
Brasilia, yeah, okay.
But that means that there must be gas throughout the house to have the gas heaters.
Right.
What is the under the door?
Let's have a look.
Not a skeleton, no? The
And then the
electric.
gas supply as well. So again, it's easy to get to the gas if you wanted to put any
Ooh,
more
electric.
gas around the house.
And the electric is still on, you can still move
Yeah,
in.
'cause you've got the lights on.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, yeah, makes sense, sorry, yeah. Yeah, and definitely is bricks, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and this is like open kitchen, how we call it here, yeah?
Yeah.
Open kitchen, and this is, oh, and this goes to...
Looks like they were dog lovers. They got a little picture of the dogs on the door.
So look, this one is brand new. Someone was trying to put some money into it.
So it's on storage.
Yes. We can probably do a bit more storage because it's probably,
Right.
at the back. Oh, there are keys here, so we can see if we can find the ones for the door.
This is brand new, I can tell this already.
Okay.
Hasn't been
Oh,
used.
we've almost got the same oven in our house.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, well, oh, Zanussi, that's a good make.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah, that's lovely. That's a good selling point, a nice oven.
Right.
But
Yeah,
everything else
yeah.
needs doing by the look of things, so...
I don't need the glasses, so yeah, well, at least the lights are still working, yeah.
Yeah, they're
So
all
spider web.
new. So if you want to see the back... if you want to open the door, I've got gloves on, sorry. I know things are a bit tricky at the moment with how...
Yeah, it's fine, mate. I'm not bothered about this. Right, so this is...
Okay, I didn't realise it was as big as this all back here. Like
Yeah.
an indoor storage shed.
Oh, this is perfect for my things, to be honest. Yes,
So, that's why the floors is probably...
dump.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, be aware that that needs to be
Okay.
done.
Yeah,
This feels different.
It's another gas heater.
gas heater, yeah.
So, yeah, you see the gas supply coming in there. So that's a gas heater for right here. So, again, the gas runs through the house.
So you think it's on gas? This is pretty bit awkward. I never seen it something like this, to be honest. Right. Quite big space, big open. Oh, you have a cat too. Yeah.
How much room there is back here? As in, if there's any access to the back, I'm not sure.
Well, in the advert was saying something about an access to the back, but I presume it's just a tiny gate or something.
Yeah.
This is a workshop. This is
There is back access because if you needed to get stuff in the house or the garden,
that's one of my things. Yeah, should be fine.
there's certainly a lot of stuff here. There's a lawnmower in the shed.
Well, that's an old one.
I don't think there is access, is there, at the back?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Boundary fencing, so
Do you reckon on the other side is like you can actually make a gate or something maybe?
I think that's probably gardens behind for these houses.
They
there,
put a
though.
new fence,
So,
sorry, yeah.
I
So,
think-
so
I
no
think
access through the
I
back.
don't think there would be. That's something that we can find out. But I
Okay,
think from looking that there isn't any back access.
okay. Anyway, I'm happy with the fence on this side, to be
Yeah.
honest. This one is done, so
And
only
it's got
this one.
concrete posts, so it's not so bad because if it had wooden posts, you'd have to do all the fence posts as well. Whereas these, the panels slide in,
Yeah, no, you
so
can
you
turn
can
them up.
lift them in and
Yeah,
out. Yeah, so
it's 20
money
pounds,
to
30
do it,
pounds.
but
Yeah,
it's not
like I
too
said to me,
bad.
I don't mind doing things, right?
Yes.
Building things, as long as the house is not falling apart. This
Yeah.
side you can,
Well, let's
yeah,
have a look because it doesn't look
too good, yeah.
brilliant on the back, does it?
Yeah, I think someone was trying to fix it already, so you can,
Okay, they've started and
just,
maybe kept it going as best as they could. Maybe they didn't have much money to do things.
I don't know. I mean,
It is actually big garden. If you cut back everything to the fences both sides.
Yeah, I know. We have loads of space.
Yeah.
The only issue is all this space is going to be wasted because we don't have a.
You can't get access to the back to put
Yeah.
the power in or anything.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. So they put a new panel over there with something. I don't know what's that
right.
panel.
The front of the house doesn't look anywhere near as bad as the back, but I think you can see the wall is beginning to come away. So where it's not tight outside to inside to keep it structurally safe.
Oh.
So, come and have a look.
Hopefully I'm not gonna fall in a hole or something. Okay. Right.
Yeah, I've seen this property online. I haven't been to see it until today. So this is my first time to see. So,
I don't know why I have a feeling you're gonna come to this property a lot of times. I just have this feeling. I don't know. It's.
But positive things. Let's be on positive. So it's got new UPVC fascias along the top and guttering.
Yeah. Well, at
And
least.
loads of double glazed UPVC. So that's one good thing.
Oh yeah, and I have this one here.
You got storage, yeah.
I think already someone is storing it. So.
Yeah, I don't know whether there's any-
Oh, it's quite empty. No, it's empty.
But yeah, it does need a lot of. But I think almost if this was here, there's a lot of sun in the back of the house in the garden because that greenery is dropping a lot of light out. But I think maybe it's going to be very easy to get rid of all this because I think you're going to have to take it to the house. I don't think there's any access to the back of the property, but in one way the kitchen is at least straight through to the front door rather than to go round the back through. Yeah, a doer-upper.
Okay.
Yeah, this roof is not very good either, is it? On this extension part.
Well, at least we have the washing machine.
There is downstairs loo. Yes, there is. A toilet and wash basin here.
Oh, downstairs toilet.
Doesn't look too bad. Not as bad as I thought it might be.
Well, yeah. I don't think you can actually use it if it's really cold outside and raining from the top.
There's no gas heater in there, so I wouldn't use that in the winter.
Fair enough.
But is this a fairly good sized property?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not.
Yeah, but it does need, it needs structural work and it needs,
a lot of work.
yes.
Hmm.
So as and when, I think that's why the house is sold previously, and I think when the lender comes to say, can we lend the money or not, they do the structural survey.
And it's failing on that, yeah.
Some of the window sills need doing. So, you can. Two new flats by the look of it, so.
Yeah, some. Oh, and we have another one here. Everything is like you said, gas.
I think there's no wet central heating, with the radiators, but I think there's gas fires in every room.
So we have to get like a plumber to set up all the plumbing in this house.
Yes. The gas is easy to access because we've got the gas meter in the cupboard, so it's not a case of having to pull up floorboards to get to the gas meter.
Yeah.
But it will be a case of having to do everything.
So it needs plumbing.
Yes. But I guess if you are interested, you can make an offer on the property because it's on for 190.
Yeah.
So, and I think it has been on for some time because people have wanted to buy it and then they go to the mortgage lender and they say there's issues with it. No, we can't lend you what you want to borrow. They may say we can lend you, 50,000 or 100,000, but they can't lend them necessarily what they're asking to borrow. So that's something that you need to bear in mind. If you've got a biggest deposit, that would be better because then you won't have to borrow so much money.
We don't have 50,000 to be honest, but we have more than 5, so that's
yes.
That's something in between. You reckon if we chatting with our mortgage advisor, he will be able to tell us about this?
Yes, or the West Coast have got one as well. There's a chap called Justin who is the advisor there. So
okay.
He could always give you a ring if you
so we can ask.
Chat with him and see. Yeah. When I have a look at this, I think there's someone due at. You were 15:15, aren't you?
Quarter to just thinking.
Someone due. It doesn't matter if they're here as well.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We can go. We can get no problem. Just see that.
Have a look.
Yep, indeed, this is good. Looks
they
really.
all the wallpaper and the borders and things, so it's 1990s and
E mișto, dormitoare sunt mai frumoase, cărți, tot. Yeah, definitely looks like 1980s. I do feel like in 1980s. Even the floor is, and it has nice dressing.
a big shoe rack if you've got lots of shoes over there, look.
Oh, and another one here, yeah. I think we're gonna buy the house just because it has this.
Yeah, and again another gas heater. So I think by the look of it, every single room had an independent gas heater.
So can you please tell me how this one works? I mean, you light up fire or what?
Yeah, so
It's
there's
just
a
a
gas
fire?
burner inside, so you would turn it around and ignite
Right.
it, and then low to high, and then the heat would just come out like from the top.
Oh, I see.
So,
And this used to be something common in like 10 years, 15 years ago, or what?
longer, I would think that's probably from the 70s or 80s.
Really?
Look, judging by the look of it, yes.
So the gas was cheaper than
it
electricity.
was probably, yeah, I guess it was probably cheaper to put the gas in then, yeah. Well, whether it was cheaper or whether that was what they decided they wanted, because then you can have the fire on in whichever room you're in, rather than having to heat the whole house, you just put the fire on in which room you want the heat.
Yeah, but you
So
still
I guess
need...
it's cheaper.
Oh,
in
the
one
guys
way.
are here already.
Okay. Carry on having a look, man. I'll go out and have a chat with them in a minute, alright?
Okay, okay, thank you. Oh, and it is...
Have a look round.
It is something, but this is, I think, only for
Hot water, I think.
hot water, okay.
Alright.
Okay, thank you. Oh, this one here, yeah. Okay.
Oh, hello. How you doing? Right, we're just got some people in a minute, so give us 15 minutes.
Ce zici, camere? E varză.
Aici camera asta. Peretele ăsta din exterior. Să le dă de afară.
Avem și asta e camera mică sau cu dormitorul mic? Uite, și mai are iar încă o baie aici și cu cadă. Băi, per total așa e, nu-i...
Și aici. Acolo. Uite-te bine.
Da, bine, stes. Eu o să baie arată bine, nu?
Cât de cât.
Ah, ok, ok, da, îmi place că este tot frumos. Și spațiu. Ai spațiu. Da, asta e care duce în pod. Deci dacă n-ar fi chestia aia cu casa, cu acolo cu peretele, zic că e...
Peretele ăsta o să-ți facă probleme.
O să-mi cad în cap.
Aha. Ca așa zici că e de tot mai puțin. 30
Mă,
de
dai
mai
din
puțin.
cărămidă, mă, și-l faci tot. Faci tot peretele. Nu?
O să-ți dea banii pentru peretele ăsta?
Nu cred, nu?
Păi, eu nu cred.
Mă rog, mai vedem. Merge?
Merge.
Fix acum. Da.